Oh my gosh. Okay. There it goes. Hey guys, Zeta here. Oh, hey, look at that. I actually remembered to update the information this time. So yes, we're actually playing Yakuza 0 today. So last time I forgot to change it and we were playing Hollow Knight, so yeah. Oh, well, hang on a second. Derp that I am. I don't have my I don't have the chat open on my phone, so I can see you guys talk to me. Should you do so? There it goes. Okay. All right. Hope you guys are doing okay. It was a tie on the poll on Twitter, so Yakuza 0 it is. All right. So let's close that down and open that up. That being the game, and we'll get to it. Coming through? Okay, good. Where were we last time? Oh yeah, we got done with chapter 1. I should let the intro play. I didn't do that last time. But, you know, there's spoilery kind of stuff, I guess. Well, not that spoilery, but, you know. Okay, continue. Slot, which one? Slot 4, yes. Chapter 2. Alright, the real estate broker in the shadows. Oh, man. Oh, that's right. Hope the audio's coming on through alright. And here we go. Actually, while you guys look at that, I'm going to grab a water real quick.
食事まだ済んでませんよね。よかったらいかがです？
悪いが空気にはなれねえ。あんたが誰かを聞くまではな。
私に危険はありませんよ、桐生さん。くつろいでください。
Okay. Alright, I'm back just in time for more dialogue. I really ought to start setting up a poll right under the Twitch chat. Or Twitch stream.
だいぶ汚れていましたので、クリーニングさせています。すぐにお返ししますよ。
Maybe open up a Discord sometime. That'd be cool.
立花さんだったな。
ええ。ご安心ください。私は堅気の人間です。カムロ町で不動産屋を営んでいます。
不動産屋？それが俺に何の用だ？
料理、本当に食べないんですか？
I'm already at the candy again. I'm forever going to associate Chewy Sprees with this game.
右手は義手です。愚作法なのはご容赦を。数年前に失ってから寒くなると痛みます。不思議なもので、ないはずの指先までうずいて鎮痛剤も効きません。四六時中痛みを我慢するだけです。でも痛みを顔に出すのは
I'd make a Metal Gear joke about now, but David Hayter's not in Metal Gear 5, so it wouldn't be the same.
登場過剰という言葉を知ってますか？
登場？
登場過剰。いくつもの花が集まって大きな一つの花になっているものをそう言います。実はあなたもよくご存知の ある花もその登場花女でしてね。
何の話をしてる？
Sunflower.
ひまわりですよ。ひまわりのあの大きな花はたくさんの小さな花の集まりなんです。子供が集まる養護施設につけるにはいい名前です。風間さんがひまわりと名付けたんですか？
あんたは一体。
あなたはひまわりで錦山さんと兄弟同然に育った。もう一人沢村由美さんというお嬢さんもです。やがてあなたと錦山さんは親と慕う風間さんを追って極道の世界に入った。そして今は殺人の濡れ衣を着せられ、その影響で風間さんも破門の危機にある。
もういい。あんたが俺を調べたってのはよく分かった。大した情報源を持ってるらしい。だがなんで俺を調べた？あんたの目的は何なんだ？
今カムロ町の不動産屋が欲しがるものといえば一つしかありません。殻の一粒に決まっているじゃないですか。
また殻の一粒か。
私と手を組んでいただけませんか、桐生さん。堂島組の若頭補佐たちが殻の一粒を手にすれば風間さんは破門を免れません。ですが私があの土地を手に入れれば風間さんを守ることができます。それにあなたの濡れ衣も晴らさなければカムロ町における我が社の情報網はちょっとしたものです。私と手を組めばきっと真犯人を追えます。
なんでそこまでして俺を引き入れようとする？あんたの本当の目的は何なんだ？俺の服を返してくれ、立花さん。
私の申し入れを拒むと？
あんたの話は俺にとって都合が良すぎる。この町じゃそういう時ほど用心しなきゃなんねえ。生き残るためにはな。
There's a life lesson in there.
なるほど。少し甘く見ていたようですね。でもいつか考え直してくださると信じています。せめてこの名刺だけはお持ちいただけますか？
ああ、分かった。
服はすぐに持ってこさせます。では私はこれで。
So, I don't know how people end up being so refined. It's actually, honestly, it's more impressive than it is like, oh, there's real refined and dignified. I'm like, no, it's just impressive to remember all those rules. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna go to Kazuma family office. Let Nishiki know we are okay, which would be a good idea. Alright, how are we on monies and investing in ourselves? I don't believe I invested in myself the whole time I was there. Got about 10 million. So I guess, what to invest in first? That's always a hard question. Perform an air attack? Yeah, sure. A little of everything. Oh, this is the top moves. We'll want to save a little bit of this money. Actually, we might not. If we encounter who I'm thinking. Increases the power, so... Oh yeah, that's Phoenix Spirit. That's what I'm looking for, where you can get increased power. Heat retention. Actually... We'll get this. We'll get the taunt. And we'll get the heat retention for this one. If I can, yes. Because this will be useful for the certain someone. Because when I fight him, that's usually my biggest problem. Spend a total of 10 million yen. Man. 10 million, so that's like 10,000? I don't know if that's accounting for inflation and all that. But yeah. Okay. Do we have any equipment? We don't have any equipment. Maybe I ought to stop by the shrine real quick and get some of the fun weapons from the DLC. Just so we can have a little fun at some point. I'll try not to abuse them too much right off the bat, but later on they don't get too overpowered. Just excuse me, I'm kind of a chronic map checker. Million yen vending machine. You know, we got about a million yen. One. Million yen? Million yen. Yes. Why not? We'll probably just get crap. Yep. it's a shoosh. Yeah. Matsutake. Oh yes. Useless. Oh well, it's a small heal anyways, and it's better than most food items. I think you do get completion for doing food items though. I'll be back for you guys. You just wait. I gotta get the fun stuff. Oh, they're gonna come up here anyway. Come on, I'm right here. Okay. I figured they... Alright, so this is Bob. Utsunomiya. Guess what I have for you? Yes. So, I think when this game first came out, some DLC came out to where you could get some optional stuff. Modified model gun, a master ball, and a sarong, and a stone of enduring. And these are things that you could, you know, again, they're DLC, so you can just buy them if you wanted to. But I got this whenever it came with the DLC, so we're just gonna go ahead and grab everything. Because these are pretty fun. It'll give us some extra money right off, but, you know. Pockets. Alright. Pocket racer stuff. Now, we won't encounter pocket racing for a while. So those will come in handy then. Alright. More fun pack stuff. Big fan. Oh yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. Some of it's not that powerful, but it's fun to use. And one more. Another pocket circuit. Yeah, there it is, the Marlin cannon. Yes. Okay, so we just got a bunch of plates. Now, plates are basically just sellable items. So we're going to make a quick stop by the pawn shop and sell those off, too. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I can dash. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't have money right now. I'm actually broke right now. Yeah, no, it's like 669,000 yen, and it's like, oh, I'm broke. It's because of Sutton Sutton. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of the other area, Kamurocho. Alright, so we can sell our super expensive plates. A plate made of gold, a plate made of platinum, and a plate not made of diamond, but it's encrusted with diamonds. This is going to give us a lot of freaking money. Give me a second. Let me rearrange these. I'm kind of a fiend when it comes to organizing my inventory, I guess. Those are Tauriners. That's Tauriner. So, These are toughnesses. Yeah, there's my mushroom. Okay. Now, while we're here... Yeah, see, talk to people 50 times. I'm telling you, the completion list in this is for inane things. I kind of like that in a game, though. Alright, now the question is, do I want the Peerless Pole now? You know what? I do. This is actually one of the best fishing poles in the game. And I'm going to go ahead and get it now, just so we can get all the good stuff later. Anything else we want to buy here? Let's see. Just for the sake of having something right now. Weapons? No. Secret wallet? Maybe. Nah. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, so I got a bunch of money now. And really, I could invest a lot of... Well, you burn through yen really quick whenever you get to the really good stuff in these. But I'm going to wait. We'll just kind of chip away as we go, you know. So that's one thing the DLC can do is like every subsequent playthrough you get a little extra boost. You know how those kind of DLC work. Usually I don't use them, but in this game I would. Not because it's hard or anything, I just like the stuff. Oh, hang on. Let me equip some stuff here. Put the sarong on. That'll give us some more defense. Accessories. Do I want the... I don't want either one of these because they're one-time use things. They're like kind of rarities. What kind of fun gun should we... Gun? Yeah, gun. Since I said gun. And we'll kind of use them over time. But for now, kind of fight normal as it is. Flying kick! Oh, did I not unlock that? Alright, well, that works. I was gonna do a flying kick, but I don't think I got enough momentum. So, I like how in the intro of this game, there's this whole taboo of having a gun. It's like, where'd you get a gun? Where'd you get a gun, Kiryu-san? And it's like, here's the gun. Here's a gun. This is actually a model gun. This model gun is a retail version modified for increased... So it's like, oh, you can just get guns in this anyway. So it goes from this like taboo to it's like, oh yeah, you can totally get those. No problem. I don't know. I just find it funny. Let's see. So before we go, is there anything we want to do? I think we'll wait before we do any of the side stuff. I don't plan on 100%ing the game. At least not yet. I might at some point. Why not, you know? Alright, so we'll go ahead and save. Actually, before we do that, let's use the item box. Because I am going to store these two things. I don't want to use them right away. So this is basically a one-up, and this is... let's see. Yeah, one of them saves you from death, and one of them, I think, saves you from death before you run out of health. So this is after you run out of health that recovers, I think, and this is before. I think that's how those work. But they're one-time things, and the one-time thing accessories are a lot more rare, so it's like, oh great, now I'm going to be stingy with those. I'd imagine they'd be really useful with Legend difficulty, because Legend difficulty doesn't give you checkpoints. See, if I were to lose to Kuze, like in the first chapter, the final boss, it would have restarted me at Kuze with full health. But in Legend, it doesn't do that, and people attack a lot more often. So I've heard, anyways. But, yeah. I didn't want to use... I didn't want to play on Legendary while I'm streaming, you know. I want to at least make some progress without getting too frustrated. Maybe sometime in the future. I'll go for like 100% Legend run. If people are interested. It'll be one of the chillest streams possible, though. Anyways, I'm talking over the cutscene, sorry.
それじゃあ、おやっさんももう大丈夫ってことか。おやっさんのことはまだだ。俺の濡れ衣が晴れねえ限り、堂島組はおやっさんに責任かぶせる気でいる。なんでだよ。お前がもう組を抜けたってのにか。ああ、ただそれでも一歩前進だ。堂島の大門が外れた以上、こっから好きにやらせてもらう。クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居所を吐かせてやる。そうだな。分かった。それじゃあとりあえず柏木さんにも伝えねえと。
This is why I like Kiryu, though. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna take on the whole Yakuza.
登場会から破門された人間だ。もう風間組の事務所には入れない。柏木さんにはお前から伝えてくれ。何言ってんだよ、水くせえな。いいから来いって。
Eh,
せめてものけじ
better
めだ
not do that.
錦きっちり筋は通す
Got a point.
お前は何も悪いことしてねえのによ。だったらお前この後アパート帰るだろ。俺もすぐ行くから詳しい話はそこで聞かせてくれ。
分かった
じゃ
Alright.
あ後でな。
So, back to our apartment. For now. You know, looking behind us right now, there's one thing in this game that you can't do that I wish you could. Pachinko. Oh man, why did they not put Pachinko in this? Let me give you an idea. They put UFO catchers in the game, but they didn't put freaking Pachinko. And Pachinko's everywhere in this game. It's everywhere in Japan too, so it's like that would have been fun. Because you can get little plush dolls playing the UFO catcher. So why can't you get little prizes, you know, doing that? Uh-oh. I remember the guy I was talking about. You know, I just not thought of something. I didn't invest all that money I just sold. But maybe that's a good thing. It'll motivate me. Well, if I end up losing. No problem. Yeah, you seem to think you can just walk by me without a word. Do I know you? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything? I guess I can read the side quest stuff because there's no voice acting for it. I'm not here to chat. If you don't want to get hurt, you'll leave all the cash you got and get lost. Yeah, so this is a shakedown. You should pick your targets better. I don't have a single yen for jobs like you. Then I guess we'll do this the hard way. Hope you're insured. Scrunch face, alright. Showtime. Alright. Mr. Shakedown. Alright. So, there he is. Nope. That's it. Yep. So, that's Mr. Shakedown. Oh boy. And that's how quickly you can lose to him. Okay, so this game has a system. A nemesis system, if you will. In the form of Mr. Shakedown. And these big guys, they change. If you defeat one, another one comes up, and then it kind of cycles through them, and they have their own kind of story, side story. But yeah, I'll explain in a second. Yeah, you're not half bad. I'll let you off the hook this time. What? If I'm having trouble with somebody like you, I need to change my training regimen. Time to bump up the intensity. Which is going to be expensive. If I want to save up for that kind of money, I got some shaking down to do. Damn it, get back here. Hey, you okay, man? Yeah. You just had the misfortune of meeting Hiroa Igashira. I think I pronounced that right. Mr. Shakedown, they call him. Mr. Shakedown? Yeah. He'll go after anybody that crosses his path, and then he takes everything they've got. You seem like you can hold your own in a fight, but that guy's a whole different level. On a whole different level. If he sets his sight on you, run for it. He's definitely more than your average tough guy could ever. Still, I wish somebody would come along and beat all that stolen money out of him, though. What, did he get you too? Damn right he did. He took my whole holiday bonus. I knew I should have made a beeline to the bank with it. You be careful too next time you're sitting on a sack of cash. Oh, and a rumor has it that Igashira is not the only Mr. Shakedown, and that they aren't just a Camarocho thing. Stay sharp if you ever go out of town. Mr. Shakedown, huh? He was insanely tough. I probably haven't seen the last of him. Better keep my eyes peeled. So, again, Mr. Shakedown is a nemesis kind of thing. You can encounter... No, you can encounter fights like normal, you know. You can see a group of people and then you'll encounter them. Mr. Shakedown will also appear in a similar fashion, usually with a big stack of money over his head to indicate how much money he is carrying. The more money he is, the tougher he is, if I remember correctly. Now, since it was my first time, I didn't lose all my money. But it was an introduction to it. And if I lost, I would have lost all my money, and then I'd have to fight him to get it back. So I would have lost 71 million yen, and that's a lot at this point in the game, because I sold a diamond plate, a gold plate, and a platinum plate just to get all that. So yeah, that would have been pretty great. I think the game is gonna start showing us side missions soon. I think that's when I'll start doing some of the side stuff. So for now, we'll go back to the apartment. How am I on inventory? You know, I ought to eat this mushroom, at least. Okay, I forget that the Matsu mushroom there gives you quite a bit, actually. I want to keep those Emperors, though. Those Emperors heal a lot. Like, quite a bit more than I have right now, I think, even. So, you know. I think we're going to want to take a taxi. Oh, wait, no, we just walk off. Okay, that's right. Yep, we're going to call it a day for now. Now's a good time to grab a snack. Sorry, I really wanted my combos. Oh, yeah. Feels like I haven't been home in forever. Way too much has happened in the last couple of days. Yeah, a lot of stuff happens in Chapter 1. It's pretty crazy. Like, you get this plot point, and then it wraps up into... But then it goes into another big plot point. That's why I like this game. It's got a story that keeps you engaged. So you won't see this area very often in the game. Just a couple times. Looking at the moon. So yeah, I don't know. There's not really any collectibles or anything around here, I don't believe. It's just kind of, you know, flavor for going home. By the way, if you guys haven't tried combos before, I highly recommend them. Nishiki.
ビールしかねえぞ。
分かってるって。他に期待しちゃいねえ。
錦。あれから柏木さん、なんか言ってたか。
いや、何も。
そうか。
Look at them bunny ear antenna TV back there. Makes me think of the Mega Man network enemy. Those are pretty great critters.
あの人らしい。
だろ。そうか。
I wonder if Savannah Beer is an actual brand. I know there's a lot of real life brands in this game. At least I think there are. For alcohol.
若頭補佐の3人のうちの誰かが空の一粒を手にすりゃ風間のおやっさんは組を追われる。それに俺の殺しの濡れ衣も晴らさないと。殺に目つけられたらもう終わりだ。
そのことなんだけどよ、桐生。実はな、東光クレジットの社長、さっき殺されたぞ。
何
？President of Toko Credit now. So he's dead too.
会社の中で撃ち殺されてたらしい。あの社長はクゼの指示でお前を殻の一粒におびき出したんだろう。多分クゼがその口封じに殺させたんだ。
クゼあいつはそんなに簡単に人を殺すのか。
See, this is what I find interesting about this game.
てめえの身を守るためだ。
When somebody dies, it's a big deal, but people getting beat up a lot, you know, nails in the mouth and kicked and everything, shot even, and they don't die, so it's no big deal. But when they do, it is. Like, you really have to kill somebody in this game, or in this universe. But I ramble.
お前、橘不動産って知ってるか？
あ？橘不動産？
組を抜けた後、その立花って男が来たんだ。殻の一粒を手にするために協力しろとな。奴は俺の濡れ衣を晴らせるとも言っていた。
おい、待て桐生。俺知ってるぞ、この立花不動産。奴ら殻の一粒にまで手出そうとしてんのか。
どういう
Yeah, first.
立花不動産は町に事務所構えてるようなまっとうな会社じゃねえ。俺も聞きかじりだけどよ、一言で言えカムロ町に特化した不動産乗っ取りのスペシャリストだ。
不動産乗っ取り？
ああ、今カムロ町は狭い土地に飲み屋やら風俗やら店がひしめき合って空きがねえ。しかもそのほとんどを東上界の極道たちが仕切ってる。だが立花不動産はそのカムロ町の鉄の壁に穴を開けることができるんだ。
鉄の壁に穴を開ける。
どんなに繁盛してる店だろうが、立花不動産が目をつけりゃ数日持たずに中の人間は追い出されちまう。金、脅迫、嫌がらせ、ヤクザ顔負けのやり口で店潰しちゃ空きになった不動産を転売するって話だ。たとえ東上界のケツ持ちと勝ち合おうがお構いなしな。
Sound like the real
今
deal.
時の不動産周りは金の足づかみ競争だ。得体の知れない連中が群がって。
Yeah. We'll see more of that later. The insane cash war of real estate. You'll see what I mean.
東上界本家も連中を排除しようと追ってるらしい。
本家か。
そのくらい厄介な連中ってことだ。けどそいつらがおめえの味方につくとなると面白くなるな。
信用できる相手ならの話だ。なんで俺を引き込もうとするのか立花の腹が読めね
なら明日少し突っ込んで立花不動産を調べてみようぜ。探ってみる価値はある。
え。いや、調べんのは俺一人でやる。
あ？
お前が俺と一緒に動けば堂島組に目をつけられる。お前は関わる。
Yeah, that'd be a bad idea.
桐生。
組抜けると決めた時から一人でやるのは覚悟の上だ。
Yep. It's tough, but it's gotta be done. Solo. Alright, next day. Alright. So. We gotta go around town, see what we can find out. We'll probably get into a lot more trouble, a lot more battles and everything too while we're at it. Okay. Yeah. Just checking out this guy's. Oops! I actually didn't mean to do that. Just checking out that guy practicing his golf swing. Boy, that guy's booking it. Oh, these guys seem to be talking about something. Still haven't found the president of Tachibana Real Estate. Our boss isn't a patient man. We've been keeping him waiting a long time. Who are these guys? I'm sorry, sir, but the guy's a shadow. He doesn't leave a trace. The informants in this town can tell you everything, except when it has to do with Tachibana Real Estate. Wait, none of them? Then what? Tachibana's bought them all? Huh? I'm saying he's paid them all enough to keep quiet. If he's the really kind of guy that he is, it's possible. Shit. I wonder if there's any way to outspin him. Oh, with that many, sir, we don't really have any. Get the hell out of here and find me some information. Got the informants. Go to one of his businesses. He's bought out or something. Yes, sir. Can I fight you guys now? Hey. You guys. Hey. Usually you get in a fight with Yakuza and it's like, no. Just those two, they're super transfixed, even if you stand in the middle of them. So, one of his businesses. We don't really know where that would be. So the best we can do is look around. And I don't entirely remember where we're supposed to go. So it might take a moment. Oh! Here we go. Yeah, I like her badass lady. I'm telling you, I can't pay. I'm dead broke right now. Don't give me that bullshit, Tom's. Why don't you sorry ass came out of Soap Man last night? I got it. You know, I kind of want to get my combos. You can read if you want. That's kind of the thing. A lot of people complain that they're broke and then they turn around and spend money on a bunch of random stuff. Oh, here comes Bacchus. Friend of yours? Miss Tatsu, yes. And she is pretty great, and you'll see why in a second. Yeah, of course. Oh, Bacchus with a dad. Surprise, surprise.
Hey.
No. Here we go. Just pulling a knife and everything. Sugar moves. Oh, weapon? That's going too far. I'm stopping this. No need, no need. Watch your work. Showtime. There she goes. That's rad. So yeah, that's our third fighting style. Known as Beast Mode. Beast style. I just call it Beast Mode because, you know. And it's pretty fun to use. It's slow, but it's fun to use. And we're about to see why. Oh, those moves. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep. Here comes the backup. Jinkin. Lovely ground. They have a perfect match for the Swedish gun. They'd pull a knife on them. Yep. Give them a little demo. And no, I'm saying this doesn't involve you this time. Ah.
Yes.
Alright. Let's give Beast Mode a try. Alright. Here we go. goons. Here come the goons. Alright. So, as you can see, it's a lot slower. A lot slower. What we're looking for is an item. So the cool thing about this is you can just do a light attack and he'll automatically pick this stuff up. It's pretty great. Especially when you're like next to a bicycle rack, because you can literally all of them are weapons. So, and it's also got a pretty great block. Alright, here we go. I also like beast mode because you're a little less likely to flinch. You see, I just got a triple takedown just because of that. Oh, there you have it. Beast mode. They're pretty great for groups of enemies near a bunch of grabbable stuff. It's all that stamina and X, man. Ha 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 ha. Miss Tatsu does not care. Does not care for these types.
Yeah. What? Yes.
Stake his career. Teacher type. We'll be rolling in dough. Yep.
Good.
Win, win, win.
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing, man? I love how he's not agreed to any of this.
Huh?
Yeah, this is like the last thing that he's like, dude, I'm in serious trouble. Knife in the ribs? Yeah, weren't you about it? No, be lucky. Yeah, pretty much. Lucky if that's all he gets. Yep. It's true. Training at the pier. You, me, pier training. I'll be waiting, and we will be visiting. Boxing? I don't know, I can. Doesn't mean I'll stop trying. Yeah, afternoon drink. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Is it afternoon canonically in the game right now? We just woke up. We must have... Yeah, get out of here. And thanks. Maybe we slept in. I mean, you know. Alright. So we come out of that with our third fighting style. Guess we should listen around a bit more. Time to pay your protection money, pal. Oh man. There we go. It's not protection money if you don't actually protect me when I need it. Touch money real estate. You people, yeah, when they came and chased me, hey, people are nowhere in sight. Some protection. Touch Bana. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we may need to intervene here. Excuse me. Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to be this guy's new muscle. Oh, and no. Oh, and no. What you doing, Shark?
Listen to the Donkey King music.
Alright, Donkey Kong. I got one folks watching, supposedly. Unless it's a bot. Which is very possible. I've had bots stop by quite a bit. Either way. Hang on. Just beat this guy down. So Beast Mode's a little tricky to use one-on-one with this. But I like using it. But anyways, we haven't invested any money in Beast Mode, so we'll just stick to this for now. Oh no! Freaking banner. Oh boy. Oh, the folks at the cafeteria aren't too upset with me. You just did. Yeah, all of it. It's like, I'm not losing to some kid. You just did. Let's be fair, here you just did fight an entire family. Now we can finally talk in peace. Yeah. That'd be a little freaky. Alright, so they didn't actually do anything, they just had everything. It's different having the bullets and using them. Hakoa building on Shichipuku Street. Okay. Alright. So I kind of encountered these, the way you're supposed to go kind of early. Because first time I did this, it took me a while to find it, but you do have to come back. I think you do have to come around here. Actually, it might change. Actually, encounter with Pt2 might actually be in a variety of places. And then there'll be a, the cafe owner. Ooh, excuse me. Right behind that. Ooh, gotta get some water. Much better. Okay. Whew. If I'm not coughing because I got a dry throat, I'm coughing because I'm drowning because I'm drinking too much. Hmm? Oh. Anything back here? I don't think so. It almost feels like something should be back there. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Oh, gravity. Why can't we seem to keep it together? Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. I believe we are near the drugstore. Are we? Unless I'm thinking of another place. Oh, wait, no, the drugstore is down here. Okay, never mind. Actually, while we're here, is this a convenience store? Nah, never mind then. Actually, never mind again, because I just now... See, I was gonna stop by for some food, but then I'm like, nah, it's just gonna be food items. But then I remember the food items go to your completion list. Because I was gonna go into a restaurant, because the food items don't get you much. So, let's see. See, they get all these little food items that you can buy. You can buy some, like, biscuits, some instant ramens, some yakisoba oden. That looks delicious. I want some. You get sandwiches. And these all are just healing items, except for this. There's something special you can do with a heat move. A heat move? A heat move! A heat move if you have one of these. So I'm actually going to get 3 of those. I'm going to get a couple of those just to show that off. It's pretty great. So most of these are food. This is good to get rid of your drunkenness meter, and that's actually for something else later. And here's some alcohol. So in case you want to increase your alcohol level. Actually, we'll need some of these later. Let's see. I don't think the tissues do a thing. Funnily enough. Okay, got some stuff. Yes. Okay. Sushi set. Oh, that filled me up. Okay. Well, then again, the sushi was very pricey, so... I think it's correlated to how much the item cost. But when you're paying about 470 yen for one item, it's not going to heal you much, but the sushi set costs about 3,000, so... So, Let's see. Oh, this looks like trouble. Let's have some fun. Maybe I can show off that Mandarin Orange heat move. First... Yeah, here we go. Shaboom! Juicy! That's a heat move that only happens if you have a Mandarin Orange in your inventory. So anytime you want to do that, it's a really and what the perk to it is, it's really easy to pull off. Like a lot of heat moves require stun, or if they're against a wall or on the ground or something. That's just if you have one heat meter, you can just pull it off real quick. So that's what the Mandarin Oranges are good for. Steam bun. That feeling up? Okay. Alright, so... Sounded like something was going on somewhere around here. If that's the case, we may be getting side quests now. Ah, here we go. Alright, here we go. What's the password? Sutegegiro. He's speaking too quietly to catch what he said. Good. What do you want? The usual. Yep. So this is our one of our first sub stories. Now this isn't the one I was looking for because of that speech bubble. This is just one I happen to remember was here.
Oi.
Hey, what are you selling here? This is where some of the stuff starts getting goofy. All the side stories. What's the password? Password? First time here? Sorry. Got nothing to sell if you don't know the password. Weird business you run here. It's next to a bunch of trash. My merchandise is special. The kind stores don't carry. Get someone to tell you the password if you want to do business. It's a tough way to do business. By password. And then you don't tell anybody the password. Need a password, but we need somewhere to get it. Guess it'll forever be one of life's great mysteries. Got what I need now. Alright, so I got about something. He must know the password. Alright, follow that guy. And we get exclamation points on the mini-map to kind of help us track certain things. We'll actually get an item that'll show us all of these later on.
Oi.
Hey, excuse me. You want something? So you're saying a password to buy something from that guy. Can I get the password off of you? Aha! That what this is about? That what this is about? Oh yeah. I forgot he's like got an accent. I can tell you, but you'll be okay. Very dangerous if you know. You be okay? What do you mean? Is that risky? Of course. Many friends died to get password. Very, very dangerous. They died. All in past. Over now. Actually, you look like strong men. Maybe you can... What is it? No, it's nothing. Anyway, you want password or no? Yeah, tell me the password. That's basically the game asking you. Anytime it gives you that little option, it's basically saying you want to do this mission now or later. You know. Sure, tell me the password. I have to know where that guy's peddling. Oh, I like you. Stupid, but I like you. Okay, I'll tell you password. But not free. There is condition.
Nani?
Well, a condition. Yes. You do a job for me. What is it? A simple job. Very easy. I explain now. You listen. You go to Tai Hai Boulevard East. Find restaurant. Yorakute. In front, find woman named Monmon. Monmon. You talk to Monmon, okay? Two things. You ask her. Plans for today and tomorrow's weather. No, we need to remember these. This is important. You got it? Plans for today and tomorrow's weather? That's it? That's it. You ask her, come back and tell me what she say. See? Very simple. Got it. I don't get what's going on, but I'll just have to find Monmon and ask her about plans for today and tomorrow's weather for you. Right. You don't screw this up, okay? So we gotta find Monmon. Now, where will we find Monmon? Well, fortunately, the map will tell us exactly where to go. Right there. At least I think that's the place. It's a little hard to kind of zoom out. Oh, it's right bumper. Right. See, I'm used to left trigger, right trigger, but it's actually right bumper, right trigger. So we should be able to go there and do it. Ooh, that reminds me. No, not yet. I was seeing if Bacchus was available yet. I think he usually hangs out there. See, it's interesting because you can go to, I forget his name, the Rushmaster, and you can go to the Beast mode master Mistatsu and train up, but Bacchus is not available for a while. But really, we need to invest more anyways. And you need to invest in a certain amount. See, these are all locked by the masters, and each one numbered is like, okay, so that's the 4th one you learn, so that'll be the 4th one you unlock. But in order to even get the chance to unlock it, you have to spend a certain amount of money that goes up to that. So, for instance, I won't be able to get Master Level 1 ability for Brawler unless I buy this first. Now I can. Speaking of, I need to invest in Beast Mode. So, Power Surge increases power. That'd be a good start. Guarded Charge is very useful, because since Beast is very slow, if you can hold block and press Y to charge forward, that gives you a way to move around a lot faster. And a health boost. That's a tiny health boost. You can see how tiny that was. But Beast Mode is the one where you get most of your health from. So you get the like XXXL and maximum. Let's see, what else? Hold Y to take a low stance charge forward. Heat retention. Heat retention's always good. So there's heat retention for damage and for time. Boost the power of your attacks when heat mode. I would like that actually for beast mode. Let's see, what else we got? Evasive weeding. Weeding? Evasive weeding, yes. I don't know what an evasive weeding would be like. I guess that's like you dodge around and you're trying to weed the guard. I don't know. Charge punch attack that can be unleashed from a rush combo. I'm not funny. I'm not even going to try. We're going to come up with some sort of drug joke. Evasive weeding. Charge punch that can be unleashed from a rush combo. That can be useful. It basically gives you a charged takedown. Evasive weeding, that'll be very useful because normally you can't dodge away if you're in the middle of a swing. That will enable us to do so. And for Brawler, yeah, I want heat retention. Heat retention. Heat retention damage, do we want that? Yeah. I'm trying not to buy too much right away. But I kind of like to have all these straight up. Let's see, which one have I... Okay, we can put a couple more into Beast. More health. So it actually is corresponds. So you get a small health boost that's literally tiny, but then once you get to XL and XXL, they're like massive boosts to the meter up there. Yeah, that'll be good too. Just a chargeable charge attack. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Now, let's go get that password. Sammy. Oh, that's an actual, I think that's a game company. Sammy? There's a woman in front of Yakuza. Could she be Manma, the woman I'm supposed to buy? I have to ask her a couple things to get the password. Now, this is where you gotta remember it.
Oi.
Hey, are you Manma? And I know you. What you want? There's a couple things I need to ask you. Yeah? What do you want to know? What was I supposed to ask Mama? So here, you gotta just remember. And in this case, plans for today, tomorrow's weather. Can you tell me about your plans for today and tomorrow's weather? Oh, I see. I'm waiting for this. You want to answer? Then you fight first. Really? This isn't what I signed up for. Yeah, you gotta fight first. For some reason. Mafia. I like how it says Mafia instead of Yakuza. Let's give one of these guys the orange. It's not a bad heat move, really. And since repeating moves will actually make your heat moves less effective, having that orange also has an added benefit of your moves not getting stale. So it's like Smash Brothers, if you're familiar with that concept of stale moves. Using the same moves, making them... Oh, that's part of the reason why I love Beast. You can use big items to smash people. Ooh, this is an electric katana. Hunt! Let's go to Brawler mode here. Oops, wrong button. Oh man, I was gonna get the stun gun, but we got one we can use. So the stunning items are pretty nice for that. Just kind of get them in a stun lock. I didn't really finish that guy in style though. You want to finish him in certain ways to get money. I'd have to explain. Ooh, you're very strong. You passed test. I give you information, tough guy. I like how they just run away. They're like, okay, we're done. Good. I want to know your plans for today and tomorrow's weather. Oh, yes, yes. My plans for today are a movie date, and tomorrow's weather is rain at noon. Okay, got it. A movie date and rain at noon. You say out loud for me to ooh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Leung? Leung? Who's that? Leung, man who sent you here. Sneaky man, usually near a shopping area. Okay, that sounds... Okay, yeah, sounds like the guy. Yeah, Leung, tough boss to work for. Not so easy for you. Hmm? He's not my boss already. That's okay, I discreet. You don't have to keep secret from me. What are you talking about? Very good. You good acting. You're a clever man. Always find good people to work for him. I like you. Hope you not die. Good luck. Didn't expect a brawl, but Mon told me about plans for today and tomorrow's weather, and I have to go. I have to get back to the guy for the password. So yeah, it's kind of a back and forth, but at least they give you a fight every now and then to keep things fresh. Nope. Hey, look, more Mafia. Or Men in Black in this case. You know what? Let's save some time. Gun! Oh, wait. Hang on. Gun! Gun? How do you use gun? It's been a while. Oh, there we go. Yep, he's dead. Except he's not. Somehow. They're like doing all these moves and everything. I'm just gunning them down. And I can laugh. I can laugh because they're okay. See? They're getting up. They're not dead. Kiryu is not a murderer. He'll use a gun on you. He will shoot you. Several times. But he's not a murderer. So, you know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm sorry, it just dawns on me every time. It's like, he's not a murderer. They're not dead, no. No, we just shot him 3 times with a handgun. Alright. Anyways, let's grab a bite to eat from here. May I take your order? See, each of the restaurants actually mechanically operate different. See, this one... See, the other one, we buy a voucher outside, then we went inside to eat. Here, we go in and we place orders. And one of them is really annoying because you can only order one thing every time. See, if I had bottomless stomach, I could go push right on everything and eat everything. And that would complete this restaurant. Yeah, it's directly correlated to the amount of money you spend, I believe. See, one place will even offer you like a beer to go with it or a drink. And one place is just, you just stop, it's like a kiosk out front and you get some. And this one, it's a restaurant that you go in and you order one food item. So, I don't know, it's kind of cool how they actually put that little detail in. But you do have to use up completion points if you want the ability to eat endlessly without having to come back after you take damage. Alright, Li Long. Yo, you asked Mon plans for today and tomorrow's weather? Yeah. I don't get what it means, but I got her answer. Oh, very good. First, what Maman say about plans for today? That was a movie date. She said a movie date. Okay, movie date. Got it. Okay, how about tomorrow's weather? What Maman say? Rain at noon. She said rain at noon. Oh, rain at noon. I see. Okay, good work. You bring me Maman answer? Big help. Sure, you didn't tell me anything about the fight to get Maman to talk, though. It would have been good to know. All part of job. That's why I asked you in first place. You quite a useful man. I impressed. By the way, what was that about? Why did you need to ask Maman about her plans for today and tomorrow's weather? You think I tell you? No chance. Code words for next business deal. So it was for some shady deal after all. I figured those phrases shouldn't be taken at face value. Okay, am I done with your job? Hurry up and give me the password. Patience, I finished deal first. I come back soon, not take long. You walk around and wait for me. Okay, fine. Now sometimes you actually have to leave and come back, but in this case I'll just handle it with a little cutscene. Lilung, you're back. How'd your deal go? Big business deal go through thanks to you. This thank you for you. So we got a broken shotgun. Speaking of guns, we got a broken shotgun out of this. By the way, about that password. I know, I not forget. I'll tell you. You listen careful, okay? Sure, I'm listening. Password is Subatino Hige Kiro. And I think we do need to remember this. Subotunu Hige Kiro. Subotunu Hige Kiro. Important to capitalize first letter, so you have to capitalize it.
Nani?
When you say it, huh? What is problem? You see what I mean when you tell? You see what I mean when you tell merchantman? Yeah. Could you say it one more time? See, you listen careful. Okay, I be nice. One more time. I say password. Subotenu Higekuro with capital S. You memorize? You say password to merchantman. Not here for a while. If forget password, you come back. Got it. So now we can go talk to the merchantman. And I forget you get a shotgun out of that too. And the shotgun is actually quite nice. I'm trying to remember. I've always wanted. Oh, I just not figured it out. You know, you see how it's like got blue numbers where it's like how many times you can use everything. The red number was ammo, and you see, I used to think infinite meant you could reload it infinite times. No, that means you're out of ammo. The blue number is melee, so you can melee endlessly with it. All right, we got a little small encounter to take care of. I just now realized that. I can't believe I just now realized that. All right, here we go. Grab the salt. Salt! Assault! See ya, Oda. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Sorry, I'm kind of spacing hard here. I was thinking of some stuff later on in the game, like when you get, because you've seen the equipment items, but you can actually repair the equipment items, like get, aka reload the guns, repair your attack items. I was thinking of like how that works later. So we got a ruby plate. That's actually a good amount of money. That's a very good amount of money. I think that's one step below a diamond plate even. Okay. I want to buy. Say the password. I have to tell them the password I got. Subotino. Okay, you don't have to memorize it, fortunately. Subutino Higikuro. I like I saw. Good, that's it. Sweet, I got it. Success music. I got it. Yes. Finally managed to get the password right. I expect to become a go-between for a shady deal to have to get it, but it turned out alright. That was a lot of work just to satisfy my curiosity. Now what am I forgetting? Hey, aren't you buying anything? Oh, maybe later. So we learned the password and we don't even use it to buy anything. However, we can go back and buy. So, let's see what he's got. Gotta give him the password. He's listening. Subutino Higekuro. Good. What do you want? Alright, so here's some good stuff we can buy if we choose to do so. Some interesting ones. You can buy a coelacanth or a ghost koi here. I've got a lot of money, so we'll worry about these later. The pocket circuit cars. That's not until later on. Spiked bat, nameless katana. The lighter's kind of fun to use, making it resistant to fire. Power of the late judo master gives you a boost in strength when throwing opponents. I think I'm gonna buy this just so I have another, so I have an accessory. There we go. So now you get a little bit more defense, and I can throw people, or I throw people harder. So. Just clear out the inventory. So, what to do next? I think I saw Mr. Shakedown that way. Yeah, there he is. Do I want to fight him right now? You know what? This is what you usually do whenever you see Mr. Shakedown and you have a bunch of cash on hand. Is you immediately spend it all so he can't steal it. Okay. I don't think I can spend much more. Alright. Alright, that'll do. Let's go ahead and try and fight this guy. Hey, you. You're that guy from before, the one who picks fight with innocent passerbys. So he's a sub-story. You heard about me? That makes it easier. I'm called Hirora Igashira, working on becoming the strongest living creature. Becoming what? Being the strongest man in the world just doesn't cut it. One day I'm going to stand at the apex of all organisms. It's awfully ambitious for someone who acts like a common thug. Why the strongest living creature walking around town beating people up for money? Look, going to the gym or any other of the other regular stuff isn't enough for me. I need special training. That costs money. Also, I'm supposed to pay for it. Everyone in Japan comes spending money here in Kamurocho, so here I am, looking for easy pickings up the street. Well, you better look somewhere else, because I don't feel like donating money to your cause. It's not a voluntary donation. I'm taking it by force. You won't even have a single yen left when I'm done with you. So, hopefully I can beat this guy. Nope. Wrong. There we go. Alright. See, this is why heat retention is kind of important when fighting this guy, because sometimes he takes a while to actually attacking him. Oh, jeez. Alright. Now's a good time to heal up. That's not gonna help me at all. Well, I come this far, I might as well. Alright, now he's beast mode. Well, not literally, but you know. He just gets faster and stronger. I got in the way. Crap. You kind of have to get into him like that. Well. Oh well. So there goes my monies. But I can always fight him later. Try and get that back. Just trying to clear out my inventory a little bit. Okay. Might as well stop in for some noodles. Oh wait, I'm broke. I can't. That's also why the secret wallet's so important, is because when you get shook down, you lose less money. I think if you have a bunch of them equipped, you can save up to about half of your funds. Let's go by the shrine. See if we can get some spend some completion points. Bob just kind of chills there the entire game, really. Even if you've gotten everything that he has. Money magnet is a good one to have right away. Yeah, you can steal from Mr. Shakedown while he's napping, but it's kind of risky. Well, it's risky because you can wake him up and that's an encounter. Card Watcher? Yeah, I want that. Basically gives you the Card Watcher accessory. More dash, yeah. So now we can equip Booby Lady cards. No, I'm not joking. Actually, they're real people. And since this is Sotenbury, there are like softcore videos on the game. Yes. And no, it doesn't get actually adult or anything. But it's like, I mean, I hadn't watched any of them because they don't really interest me. So it's like, no, let's not. But yeah, you can watch videos and stuff. Like girly videos. And depending on the cards you get in the game, depends on which ones you can watch. But the cards have a second function. Somebody actually likes to look at full collections of cards, and he'll pay a lot of money for those full collections. It'll make sense in time. And yes, the completion list actually does cover where you have to watch videos, but you don't actually have to watch them. You just go in, pay to watch it, put it on, and you can immediately leave it if you just don't want to. You know, which is cool, because I don't want to. Oh, police officer. Moment, please. Nah, this guy's pretty great. What is it? Can I ask you a few questions? Stop and search specialist, yes. Shh, stop and search, huh? Alright. What's your name? And what do you do for a living? Hi, my name's QU. I'm in a hurry here. Well, we've had some trouble around these parts lately. So just to be sure, would you mind if I checked your belongings? No, what have my things got to do with any trouble around here? Relax, it's just a precaution. Can you show me what you're carrying? No, this could take forever. I might as well show him what I have and get this over with. Okay, you win. I'll show you then. So you can show him just about anything. I've not actually tried to show him a weapon, like a gun. You usually just show him like a stamina royale and it's fine or something. How about this? This is about as safe as it gets. Doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous, so here, take this back. I got nothing to hide. Just a broken shotgun. I mean, I see. Well, thank you for your cooperation. Give me a break. Cops like you are always abusing your power. You never stop to think about how much of an inconvenience this is for regular citizens.
Yeah?
Well, that may be for other police officers. Not for me, though. I'm only doing this because it's all I'm good for. What do you mean? Never mind about me. I'm the one asking the questions here. Doesn't make sense. I was sure you had something big on you. I don't know what he's talking about. I got a nose for these things. Well, I guess your nose failed you this time. I'm not so sure. My sixth sense tells me I'll find something huge if I dig deep enough. I don't know what to say. I'm a pro at stopping searches. Until I'm sure you're not a threat, I'm gonna keep questioning you. Okay? Not okay. Oh, come on, curious. Be a good sport. It won't take long. I just want to be sure. I give up. Fine. Have it your way. Just keep it short. Alright, thank you. My name is Vince Offer. Officer Kikuchi. Officer Kikuchi. I'll see you around then. So we got a friendship meter with him. And he'll perform stop and searches on us, and that'll increase the meter, and, you know, blah blah blah. Eventually. Is this the... Oh, that's the telephone. That's the telephone thing. That'll come into play later, too. What you doing, Shark? You making potatoes? Munchy Shark? Hey, Kiryu-san. Oh, if it isn't Kamoji. So here's Kamoji. Kamoji's our rush master. Thanks again for before. So this is where you do your thing, huh? Punch out artist, was it? Yep, that's right. That's me. That's my job. I couldn't make much sense of Bacchus' explanation. What is it you do exactly? Oh, rules is simple. You knock me down or knock me out, and the prize money's yours. Prize is double the stakes. Customer puts up 10,000 yen, and if they win, I give them 20,000 yen. Half of that's the upfront fee, so we only needs to fork over the other half. So yeah, this is something you can do. I see. So people actually put money on this. Frustrated drunks, they's your best bet. They come at you in a nice straight line, easy to dodge. Punches are garbage too. I advertise to everyone I sees. So most challengers are guys looking to blow off steam by hitting someone, and not tough guys looking to win some cash, huh? Oh, hey, if you was interested, why don't you try it out? We could bill you as my apprentice. Why would y'all want to be your apprentice? Truth is, nobody ever took me down before. Word is getting around, so I get more gawkers and less challengers. But with an apprentice, I reckon that'd change. They'd want to see if they could take you on, so I'd get tons of challenges again. That makes sense, but I don't take too kindly to being made anyone's apprentice or pupil. I told Bacchus the same. Well, if I has any pointers to give you, I'll be sure to let you know. I make a pretty good teacher. Strange guy, but this Kamoji seems like the real deal. I can learn more about that fighting style. Sure, why not? Tell me how this goes. Alrighty, check it out. This is the price list. Customers get to choose one of the courses. And you gotta start from the first one and go on. Some of these are pretty pricey. Plenty of people running in cash around here, so I figure I might get lucky. One guy picked the 1,000,000 yen course once. Well, very well if you win, but you have to pay out if you lose, right? That's a pretty big gamble. Yep. And that's why I turned down the 1,000,000 yen guy. He looked a bit too tough to risk it. Why even have those courses? It attracts challengers. No way a homeless guy likes the likes of me could pay out, right? Anyways, you don't seem keen to it that way, so Bacchus' plan sounds best. Bacchus had a plan? What was it? We start by looking for a 10,000 yen mark. Then if that works out, we shoot for 100,000. Dodge our way through another bout, and we set our sights on a cool 1,000,000. He's dreaming if he thinks that'll work. I suppose 10 million yen and 100 million yen would be next. No way anybody would take you up on the bet that high. Never know though, right? Don't knock until you try it. So who pays out the prize money? You, of course, Kiryu-san. Got to make sure you're covered if you ever lose. If everything goes smooth, the money will come flying in. Fine. Alrighty, let's start with this 10,000 yen course. Just give me a shout when you're all ready with the money. Don't slack off with your training, neither. So yeah. Do we have enough invested is the question. Yes we do. So we can try that first one. Because I have enough money in that. So let's do that real quick. I'm on my way to 50 talks. First up is the 10,000 yen course, Kiryu-chan. Are you ready with the money and all? Yep. Kiryu-san, so you got some money and you're in tip-top shape, ready to drum up some business? Yes, I will. Okay, I'll hold on to that 10,000 yen. So the first one's pretty easy. But the thing is, you're supposed to not get hit at all. So I had trouble with this for a little bit. Really, I think it's you just keep dodging and you're good. Listen up, everybody. It's Punch-Out Artist time. Today, my apprentice Kiryu-san will be taking on all comers. It's 10,000 yen a shot. You knock him down even once in 60 seconds and you'll double your money. So here comes the drunk. See? His name is Drunk. Yeah, no, you never asked. Where's the entry fee? I'm sorry, pretending you're the guy where I got sent. I'm gonna blow off steam and make a buck. Okay, good luck. Take a look at the rules. There we go. Yep, we already know the rules. You got this, right, Kiryu-san? Alrighty, let's fight. So I can't hit them. They are supposed to hit me. And I dodge for 60 seconds using Rush Style. It's really easy, just keep running in a circle. Helps if you keep the camera down too. Try not to get too ahead of yourself too. Because you don't want to get stuck on one of these people and they're like, oh, well, great. So, just killing a minute. Waiting for it to be all over with. Oh, that was close. And done. Okay, well, that was easy enough. God, get out of blow. You're pretty good at dodging. Still, the exercise did me good. Thanks.
Hi.
Good fight. Too bad luck wasn't on your side. Come on back and try again. So there you go. Easy peasy. And we'll get a move out of it, too. Fine work, Kiryu-san. You were slippery as Neil. The challenger seemed satisfied, too. Yeah, it turned out alright. But winning's a pretty thankless job in this case, though. One thing you can try is evading at the last possible moment. Last possible moment. Pulling that off was a great feeling. Dodging at the last minute, huh? So Swallow Spirit, press A in time with the enemy's attack to help build up gauge. So basically, if you dodge right at the last minute, you get heat. Which is really good, actually. Split the 10,000. So that's 15,000 yen for you. Yep. Yeah, about 5,000 yen out of that. Consider an overhead and lesson fees. Pretty fair if you ask me. Next up is 100,000. I'll be waiting. Okay. Now to spend it all on this vending machine. Oh yeah, I'm feeling lucky. What are we getting? Gold champagne! Whoa! Actually, this will be useful for later. If we can hold on to it. If not, I think I know where to get some. Alright, so... So we can go this way. Let's go to the plot. Just so I don't have to read off text. What you doing, Shark?
This is for you later.
Oh, you didn't have to. Didn't have to. Big old squid jerky.
Spicy squid jerky.
Man. One tenant left. Namaste bar. Because the last sold out.
Something hot to drink.
I was thinking about getting some Pt2.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah.
You want me to get you some right now?
Nah, you don't gotta.
この店は何時から開くんだ
Thinking you'd like that.
You don't have to. I was gonna get me some matcha or something. Come on, bro.
誰? 店ならまだ準備中だよ。
立花不動産の話を聞きに来たんだが、あんたここの店の
店長だけど、もしかして人生一家の人？
人生一家
なんだ、違うのかよ。おい、ちょっと。
少しだけ話を聞かせてくれないか。あんた立花不動産にこのビルから追い出されそうなんだろ。
なんなのあんた。
That's how we get our foot in the door.
さっき言ってた人生一家ってのは
Jinsei family.
登場会の4次団体でこの店のケツ持ちしてたヤクザ。毎月きっちりみかじみりを取ってたくせによ。立花不動産に追い払われちまって。
極道が仇相手に退いた。
ああ、呆れたもんだよ。
このビルの他の店はもう立花不動産に立ち退かされたのか。
ああ、ある時急に立花不動産が来てこのビルのオーナーになったから全員出てけってさ。中には
I'll be honest, I don't know if it's better if I read off the text or not.
残ってんのはもううちだけ。
I suppose that's up to the viewers.
あんた家族で店に住んでいるのか。
住む場所を別にする余裕なんてないからね。神さんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ。連中よこしたのも立花不動産の嫌がらせ。ホームレスにビルの中で小便させたり大声をあめかせたり
Alright.
不審火まで出して
There we
るから。
go.
立花不動産の人間も毎日来るのか。
最近来るのは無言電話だけ。夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ。
誰だ。
Thingies are cold.
Ah! No! Cold shark.
立花不動産だ。なんで急に。どうしよう。5、6人はいる。
生瀬さん、立花不動産です。
No shark.
入れてやってくれねえか。連中と話してみたい。
Cold thingies. Ooh.
安心しろ。何があっても俺が守ってやる。
お、わかった。
Here. Go in the bathroom and turn the heater on. My hands are cold too.
No, I'm waiting for the freaking water to get warm so I can hold my mug.
Oh, that.
Get warm already.
But then your mug will be cold and your tea will be cold.
どうも生瀬さん。
Look at this whole fucking box.
どうすか。
Eat the box.
立ち退きの件。
Like, literally eat the box. So good.
うちは出ていきませんよ。
But I want the banana one.
そうは言っても、このビルはもううちがオーナーになってるわけだし、勝手な都合を並べて居座られちゃ困っちゃうんだよな。
だからって毎日毎日嫌がらせしやがって。うちには赤ん坊だっているんだぞ。
見ない顔だけどそちらさんは。ねえ生瀬さん、こんなヤクザに頼ると後が怖いですよ。
あいにく俺は仇の人間だが、
These are my comments.
この店の用心棒と思ってくれていい。
Just curious.
用心棒。誰に対してのです？
立花不動産って仇ずらしたヤクザだ。
別に部外者が何言おうが構いませんが、まあそれより今日はちょっと預かってきたもんがありましてね。これ
Brick of money.
人生一家の親分さんからです。何それ。今まで生瀬さんが人生一家に取られたみかじめ料を月3万の3年分に色つけて200万。
Way up.
生瀬さんの代わりに取り返しておきましたよ。
極道から金を取り立てた。あんたらがか。
200万。
それとうちの社長から気持ちとしてプラス200万。
Man.
お子さんのミルク
Yeah, here's 2 million more.
もう200
No
万
money for the bit. Jeez. Throwing around heavy
生
stacks.
瀬さん、もうこれで手打ちましょうよ。
There's a literal brick of cash right there.
このビルから出てっちゃもらえませんかね。
金の問題じゃねえ。俺はな、勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるって、あんたらのその態度が気に食わねえんだよ。
綺麗事はよしましょうや、生瀬さん。もうこれ以上ごねてもあんたのもらいは増えませんから。
あ？
見えすぎた芝居しやがって。金の問題じゃなかったら何の問題だ、こら！何か？
あんたにはあの鳴き声が聞こえねえのか。子供の前で親の顔にさっさば叩きつけるのが立花不動産のやり方か。
そちらさんも人様に説教垂れるほどまっとうな人間には見えませんがね。まあいいでしょう。生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。
生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。いいお返事を期待していますよ。今時こんな街で妙な正義感匂わせちゃ命が危ないよ、お兄さん。おわさびはほどほどにしないとね。
Yep.
あんたこの店閉めて出ていくのか。
出てけと言われてさっさと出てった連中はバカだ。辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのによ。
Oh boy. What a twist.
あんたさっきまでいた他のホームレス仲間はどうしたんだ。
もうここでの仕事は済んだってさ。次のとこに移されてったよ。
On to the next job.
次のとこどこだ。
さあね、いろいろだよ。立花さんとこは手広くやってるから。
On some pie.
どういう連中なんだ
Sounds
よ
good about now.
立花不動産ってのは。
何が目的か知らんけど、あそこに関わんのはやめときな。あの人たちはカムロ町の闇だよ。
闇。
俺から見りゃヤクザなんかよりよっぽど怖い。カムロ町中に目と耳を張り巡らせてるから。
相手がヤクザだろうが弱み見つけ出してすぐに金玉握っちまう。
人生一家もその手で追い払われたってわけか。
聞いた話じゃ、人生一家の組長この間東上会本家から指詰めさせられたらしいよ。
人生。
何？
本家への上納金ちょろまかしてんのが匿名で作られてね。もっとも作られたのはそのほんの一部。全部ぶちまけられたら組長絶対殺されるってよ。
Jeez.
なるほど。
Made him pay up a finger.
立花が小出しにチクって脅しをかけたってことか。
別に俺は立花さんとこがやったなんて一言も言ってないよ。ただヤクザのそんな弱み探り出せんのあそこ以外にはまずないだろうけどね。俺があとあんたに言ってやれるのは、
I gotta say, this guy kind of stands out like a sore thumb with his low texture resolution. I guess when you're homeless, you can't quite afford the higher resolution clothes. You gotta kind of go lower res, you know. That's just how it goes. I wonder if Cafe Blend might have been right. Yep. Still, I want a bit more info. Hopefully I can track down those other homeless guys. Usually see them hanging around Park Boulevard. And this is actually why it's good I got that champagne. Because, ooh, spoiler, we're gonna have to bribe him with booze, just to let you know. We gotta bribe him with booze. So I'm gonna go ahead and just accept that. It's already nighttime, holy cow. Or evening at least. I just not noticed this guy's wearing the exact same thing as the guy we were talking to. Just different colors. Same with this guy. Public Park 3. Here he's just awkwardly standing there listening in. They can't see me. Alright, so onwards to Public Park 3. Nope, out of breath, hang on. That's why I paid the completion points. Excuse me. Ooh. Actually, let's go beast mode here. Yeah, there we go. The freaking clothesline. Oh, right, that's the card collector going off. Forgot we had that. Should be... Ah, there it is, the little shiny there. You can see it on the sidewalk. Alrighty. So that's an example of the telephone cards you can collect. Now here's the drugstore. Actually, I'm gonna buy a few things while we're here. Let's see. Let's put that there. I don't think you can buy emperors. Maybe you can buy emperors? Let me see. Oh wait, yeah you can. I forget it goes toughness Z, ZZ, and emperor. So I usually like to go 5-5-5. Yeah. Just you don't need many many items outside of that. Unless you're going fishing and you want to carry some bait with and actually carry the fish back. I mean, you can sell the fish, but I think it's more for just completion's sake of catching different kinds. Just watching them plow through everybody. So good. So beast mode's really great for those starting encounters. Then again, I am a little overbuffed because of the extra items that I got to sell. Alright, here's the homeless guys. Yeah, I love Titch.
不動産のおかげで思いがけねえボーナスが入った。こりゃ酒盛りでもしねえとダメだよな。
A toast.
ああ、今日くらい嫌なこと忘れてパーッと飲みてえよな。
Alrighty. So these are the guys.
あんたらに話聞かせてもらいたいんだが、今構わないか。お、ああ、別にいいけど。ああ、いや、ダメだ。こう寒くちゃ舌が回んねえよ。何?
I never realized how many homeless guys in this game had that same outfit. The guy back there.
あんた、話聞きてえってんなら、ちっとばかし酒を都合してきてくんねえかな。ああ、そいつありがたいね。ずいぶん流暢に喋ってるように聞こえるが。ラメラメ、連連ラメ。
Can't talk. This gnome.
酒を持ってくればいいかな。ただその前に一つだけ聞かせてくれ。あんたらの中で立花不動産と仕事をしたことがあるってやつは。
Yep. All of them. Of course.
なるほど。飲ませがいがありそうだな、あんたらに。酒なら何でもいいってわけじゃねえからな。俺らにも選ぶ権利ってもんがあるんだ。
This little part of the quest is a little tedious. If you don't know where to look, anyway.
滑らかにならねえんじゃないかな。
Alrighty, so I don't remember them all. I know one of them wants this champagne. So regular beer. After all the talk, expecting Vance here. Yep, no, he just wants beer. Almost got me there. Yep. Asking about the job. Alright, so beer. Sweet potato shochu. I wonder how that is. It has to be potato shochu. The only shochu worth drinking. You're one of those kids that only drinks beer? You gotta expand your horizons. You never get... I was just... Yes. Alright, shochu. Whiskey. Oh, well, particularly scotch. So, sochu, scotch, beer. And... Oh! There's another card. Alrighty. Forgot about that one. Champagne. Champagne. Christmas. Yep. Yeah, I forget this takes place around, really close to Christmas. Now this guy, we already got something for. Oh wait, no, the other guy. The other guy. Yeah. Sake. That'd be amazing. But I'm not that greedy. Room temperature works. Actually, it'd probably be cold since it's winter. I'm pretty sure I already have the champagne. Yep. And it's gold champagne, so it's actually the fancy stuff. Rich taste. I didn't know that was an achievement. Treat him to the $20,000. That's kind of cool. They give you a little achievement for that. I'm gonna go ahead and stow the ruby plate just so it's out of my pocket. What's cool about the pawn store is you can sell stuff directly from the item box. All right, so we gotta go shopping. A little tedious, but hey, you know, what can you do? Let's see. So, beer. We need scotch, not regular whiskey. And there's the shochu. Oh yeah, I forgot she has the friendship. Thank you for stopping with this, Ms. Miho. It's a little tense. So she's just started working.
Oi.
Sorry, I'm probably skipping a little fast. Sweet brand chips. Check those out back there. Sweet! Sweet brand. Could be the beginning of a friendship meal. So, every time you go in and buy something from there, that's how we get her friendship up. These will come in handy later on. Ah! I'm handcuffed. Don Quixote has one of those things, I think. So we'll head down there in a moment. First, let's drop off the beer. And the, shochu. Here's your beer. Just regular old beer. And the shochu. I've never had shochu. I wonder... Sweet potato shochu. I don't know. Succeeds in bringing out the flavors of its ingredients. See, that doesn't help me at all. I don't know how that's going to be. It looks like Kiryu's just grabbing something. I think that's usually the animation when you get something from somebody. A minute of featherweight, that's the rules if you want to get ahead. Back when I was a businessman. Oh, there he goes. Actually, I like to think that he just kind of lost interest, half explanation, and just like, but when I was a businessman, and he just turns away. So we need sake and what was the other thing? Scotch. But first, Dream Machine. Nothing says exhilarating like dropping 100,000 yen into a vending machine to get... Oh, I got top grade bait. That's actually good. You can only get that from vending machines. We'll have to go fishing. We can catch some pretty good stuff with that. And we got the really good pole, so hey. Yeah, okay. Now is a good time to stop by the Sushi Gin. Because this is another side quest that involves coming in and shopping every now and then. What can I get you? We have already had Tamago, Maguro, Ameibe, and Gawa. So what are these? Top grade bluefin tuna, shrimp, halibut. I don't think I've ever had halibut sushi. I'll try any sushi once, really. Alrighty. Was everything alright? Sushi Jin's chef. Yeah, it was good. You liked it? Really? Are you sure? Told you it was good. Why would you believe me? Yeah. Not quite. To be honest, I just took over this restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is, yeah, inheritance. There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, so we started our friendship with the chef. We don't get his name, I don't believe. He's just known as Sushi-Jin Chef. But yeah, we'll want to stop by there every now and then. And what's interesting about the friendship meter is it's not the amount you buy, it's the amount of times you stop in and buy something. Alright, so Don Quixote's, they always make me think of like Big Lots or something. Or one of those dollar stores you can encounter at a mall. Because they got like all the stuff. Can we go into first person? Hang on. No, you can't. Oh, that would have been cool. Because you could look at all the assorted stuff you could get. I kind of like how you can actually see some of the products you can buy too. Like these noodles in particular. Those 3 types right there. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Alright. So, Stamina and Light, aka the item you'll never buy. Also, Toughness Light. See, the light versions of these drinks basically just heal you a tiny amount. They're not worth anything. And you get them sometimes as a drop. That's like a drop from one of those little encounters, you know. I thought the scotch was here. Oh, the champagne. This is where we buy the... Yeah, I forgot we found the champagne. Oh, by the way, check it out. 7-Up is here. And Mountain Dew. And I'm pretty sure Suntory is an actual brand as well. So sometimes I'm wondering, like, how many of these are real, you know? I guess while we're here... Do we want anything? Comfy soles. That's an accessory that just gives you a slight boost. But that's all it does. We can buy a couple of these if we wanted to, but I'm gonna wait on all the stuff. So, okay. This was for the champagne, but I forgot it was for champagne. Kiryu does say that, but we already found that in the vending machine, if I remember correct. You know, it's funny, I thought I got the big expensive champagne last time I played through, but I don't know, maybe it just didn't give me the achievement. So, imported brands, convenience store. Oh, there's a convenience store here too. Same as before, but I think some of them do carry different things. So we'll have a check here. I like, see, even this, where it's like bento lunch set with pork. So it's like, they don't have to do this, but it just, I don't know, I can appreciate it, you know? Hey, Scotch whiskey, there we go. There's barley shochu. Alright, what was the other thing? Oh, sake, alright. Forget where we go for that. I think this is the only place to get the scotch, and it actually took me a while to find. Because first time I was playing through, because it's kind of out of the way. Because, you know, it's kind of way down there, you know, you don't really think about it. That's just fancy stuff that you can buy. That's not actually gonna have what we're looking for. Drugstore? No. Oh, boy. I want to say it's the M store in Kamurocho there. Well, unfortunately, we can take the taxi to go across the way, so... Ooh, excuse me. We'll go here. And yeah, you can save a little bit of money running around, but again, this is another thing that counts towards your completion list. So you want to do everything. Literally everything. Even walking and running around. That's something you do to get completion points. Ooh, well, while we're here. New Pocket Circuit Racers wanted. This is the Pocket Circus card. Pocket Circus? Pocket... Ooh! It's a tiny car circuit, is what I'm trying to say. Pocket Circuit? What's that? You race motorized model cars around a track. Everyone's doing it these days, young and old. Smallest fit in your pocket, thus the name. Yep. Pocket Circuit Stadium. It's a... Man, I kind of wish these kind of things were real, where you get these little things. Like in real life, you know, you could just kind of go and meet up and those kind of deals. So why don't we stop in here real quick? Check it out. I both like and kind of dislike this whole gimmick. I'll explain why in a minute. So this is the Pocket Circuit Stadium. Looks like a popular spot. Yep, for all the kids. This guy. Ah, who do we have here? Here comes the music. First time at this Pocket Circus. I keep wanting to say Pocket Circus. This guy. This guy's decked out like a Christmas tree. I like his style. Yeah, this is a new craze. Yes. Slot car racing. I've never done slot car racing. Well, I think I did, but I was real young at the time. But instead of being in little lanes like that, they were the kind that have the little pins that stick into the rails of the road. Commentary, yes. Pocket Circuit Fighter. Kazuma Kiri. Kazuma-kun. Oh, Kazuma-kun? I might kind of feel right. We like to keep things informal around here, so everyone's kun or chan. Yeah, it's like super informal, but you know, it's for fun. Kazuma-kun it is. Yeah, heard a little about it outside. We actually got some parts for it already. Customizing cars is where the real action's at. Yep, you've been doing a lot of customizing. Yeah, if you want to actually do this side thing, you'll be spending a lot of money. Especially in the vending machines to get all the good stuff. Rumors of awesome commanders available at the high-end Dream Machine vending machines too. Yep. And the DLC actually has a little bit. Pocket Circuit. Alright, so Pocket Circuit Racing. Again, this is both something that I like the idea of it, but the way they handle it, it's a little bit like, Oh, there's a card in here too. Alrighty. I think we may need to race first. Right, yeah. I think we gotta go talk to him first to kind of show interest. They're the gachapons. You know, that's funny. They didn't include gachapons in this, but I keep thinking of Shinmue and Shinmue. You know, that game. Yeah. The Sailors. I'm looking for Sailors. That game. You can do that all day long in that game. Get all the little figures. I kind of like that little side, pointless, collect them up kind of deal, though. Woo! All right. Okay. Remember your Pocket Circuit debut? Here's a card to get you started. There's a fair share of grown-up fans, but most racers are kids. I'd be stoked to see more people our age getting involved. So, little incentive. Yep. So that's how we got our first car. I could have bought one too, but you know. They're also extremely expensive. Slick tires, power motor, balanced frame, regular gears, regular battery, red blaze. Alright. So yeah, I both like this concept, but I kind of don't like how they did it. And the reason why is, for the most part, it's just watching them go. I introduce you to slack car racing. You kind of just, yeah, place in the lanes, and the first one to finish with all laps wins. That's basically it. Oh yeah, you can give it a boost. So it goes like, it goes real fast, you know, it goes around. But the thing, yeah, you get limited boosts, and the thing is, if you boost, like sometimes your car falls out. So you push B to expend gauge to stay on the track. And that recovers very slowly during the course of the race. So there you go. Yep, and you can fast forward the race. You can also, like, I think you can slow it down too or something. Oh man, I'm gonna get the Pocket Racer customization music stuck in my head again too. Yep, and there's another friendship meter. Okay. So let's try a race. Costs 500 to enter. We're just gonna go ahead and straight up enter. See, okay, the thing about this is I still don't know entirely what all the stats involve. So right now we got, like, there's all our stats, all our pieces. Well, it's showing the new one we got, and here's the current courses we can take, and the points there, the 20, depends, well, determines how we can customize our cart. So we got 14 points. We can spend up to 25, I believe. That's what it said. And we can use these different parts for each thing to help us win. And now since we got the DLC, we got some really good things, but if we use them all, we're going to be over the point limit. So it's kind of a balance of staying getting as close to that point limit as possible, while also trying to get stats up, you know. So the thing is, from my understanding, it's like speed is obvious, balance is like, well, you know, cornering is so it doesn't fly off of corners. Balance, grip, acceleration, like grip is to decide if it doesn't bounce too high or something. I don't know. There's so much to this. But at the same time, I don't understand half of it. Alright, so here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try and at least upgrade it a little bit to get close to that. So stability slows you down on corners. I probably won't spend too much time in this, because it sounds kind of neat, but it's like, when in practice, it's like, you know. See, that one's just good all around. But sometimes going too fast can be bad, because you'll go out of lanes when you corner. And you see there's better versions of identical versions of stuff. So slim tires, super slim tires, extra slim tires, so it's like one's better than the other, but it's gears, stabilizer, we don't really need that. Decal, color. Alright, what kind of colors? You know what, I'm gonna just use comic colors. So red and cyan. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, Comet is one of the characters I draw. So I'm just gonna use comic colors. Alright, so block curve. That's the challenging part of this area. So hopefully we'll be all good.
このコースはマシンの強さがはっきり出るぞ。足元を救われるなよ。
Yep.
頼んだぜ。俺のゴ
He
ー
gets so
レム
intense
タイガ
about
ー
it. It's pretty great. So there's our
地元では
car.
負け知らずだったらしい挑戦者。カムロ町でも勝ち続けられるのか。注目のカズマくんは黄色レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。みんな位置につけ。
Oh yeah, we got this. And part of that's because we got some good parts right away. But honestly, it gets... and I know it's like, oh, why would you get the DLC items right away? Well, to be honest, this gets really expensive really quick. Oh, I lapped him. So they're out. If you get lapped, you're out. But, you have to win first, I think. Yes, yes. So I don't even have to boost. I'm already done. I'm gonna do it though. There it is. So the first race is super easy, but the later races get super hard. And it's all based around how you customize your car. Yes, I beat the children. But it does get tough. Well, one is friendship up, so we'll come back at least to fill this up. I tell you what, why don't we do one more, see if we can't win one more. So we got some pretty good stats this time. There's the Pro-Am that it unlocks. Alright, so Little Racers has a jump and a zigzag. So we'll want to look out for the jump. The thing is, we don't have that many wheels. Normally it's a good idea to swap out to a low profile wheel so you don't bounce as much on the jump. From my understanding, anyway. Prevents speed loss on corners but reduces stability. Improves cornering speed at the cost of stability. See, it's like... the frames, it's supposed to help you go faster on corners, but if you go too fast, you'll fall out. I could put the Godspeed motor in there, but we'd be going way too... as it says, it makes it so fast it may actually be a problem. Sometimes, yeah, if you go too fast, then it's like, you're gonna fall out anyway. Oh, I forgot about the Godspeed tiers. Godspeed gears. I don't know if we'll need that quite yet. So, I think we're good. Ow, hell. Just so we're at a even 20 with the point limit. And it's a medium... it's a short race, so... we won't need different batteries, because you do have to change out batteries if it's a longer race. But the batteries that last shorter will give you more power. Like we're getting up ramps and stuff. 80% victory rate in pocket circuit. I don't think that actually changes. I like how ours stands out so much because we have the super colored wheels. So we start off slow, but our acceleration is low. But our max speed, that's where it's at. Now we might lose a little bit on the inside turns. Maybe. Nope, we're good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward. So that's part of the reason why I don't really like this is, oh, you kind of watch. You just kind of watch. So there's no real like nuance to like, oh man, I should accelerate fully, but when I come to a turn I should slow down at some point or something. I think that would have added to it. So yeah, there we go. Got another one down. Slot cars.
また参加してくれよな。
And when we try to leave, he should say there's new parts in stock. Yep. So, we can go over here and buy some parts if we wanted to. But let me show you what I mean. There's a lot of parts to buy, and they're all kind of up there. At least, well, at first they're alright, but once you start getting to the real good stuff, you're paying like 10,000, and these aren't even like the really upper up parts. Then if you want to collect everything, you gotta buy everything, so it's like, you know. I'll buy some low profile while we're here. Get a couple motors. A couple frames. Just so we can swap stuff out. We do get collection points for it too, so. Or completion points. I'm telling you, everything. Actually, let me show you the completion list. So, 79 in adventure, 84 things in battle, 99 things in business, which we haven't even gotten to in the game, 27 in sub-stories, and 85 in minigames. And more will appear as you complete them too. So, all these these are just eating everything at these... Eating and drinking everything at the bars and restaurants. And then it's eat food items. Use medicine, travel by taxi, travel by foot, travel by dashing. Earn money. See, these keep coming in as you play. Spend money, scatter money. That we haven't even been able to do that yet. Collect the telephone cards. And then there's the video clips if you want to go look at those. There's a completion list for that too. I'll probably do that off stream if I ever 100% this game. But that's just in the adventure tab. Then there's the battle. All the battles. Then there's the business stuff, which we haven't done yet. See, there's only one there, but there's many more that will appear because there's 99 in business. Sub-stories. Mini-games. There's a lot. There's a lot. It's crazy. But I kind of like that. It's incentive to beat the game. Because you get the completion points to use towards really special things. And you're not going to have to get them all to get all your completion point things. But look at him over there. He's eating a sandwich. I don't have that much money to lose. What do you say? Let's give it one more try. Hey, you. Oh, sorry, that was an onigiri, not a sandwich. It was a jelly donut. Alright, let's see if we can actually beat the guy this time. If you're fast enough after you fight him once, you can get him while he's low on health. Actually, I managed to do just that. Oddly enough. Just gotta be patient with this guy. Alright, here we go. Almost got him. I'm surprised he didn't have all his health back yet. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. I could have sworn I pushed right. See, I was at full health too. One mistake. That's all it took. So yeah, I'm not good at taking on Mr. Shakedown. Especially since I'm kind of sleepy already as it is. So, I'll just have to do it some other time. we'll fight at least one, like 2 or 3 of them during the course of this playthrough. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I don't have any money. I need 1,100. Okay, let me go get into a fight real quick. Massive dork that I am. I lost all my cash. I can't buy the freaking sake. Alright, so let me go get into a fight. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Doot, doot. Actually, let's make this fun too. If I can. There we go. Master Ball. It's a bowling ball. So yeah, it's not the most powerful move, but it's fun to use. There we go. Alrighty. I forget you get a bonus for Untouchable. See, these are all the bonuses you can earn right here. And you can check every requirement. Ones you'll be getting a lot for is Enemy Down. Enemy Down's always a small multiplier. I think these are all multipliers anyway. Let's see, Heat Explosion. That's one you'll get a lot. You know, finishing enemies with heat moves. Untouchable is if you don't take damage. Combo Takedown is defeating enemies in rapid succession. Just defeat a second enemy within 3 seconds of a first. And then there's the double takedown, which is defeat 2 enemies within 1 second. 3, 4, and then so on. Then they even give you ones for like having no heat at all or having full heat. I think I managed to get Legend in the Making once. And it's basically just have one HP. I think I got super lucky on getting that too. I might have gotten that. I might have not gotten that. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, okay, we got our sake. Or we got the money for the sake. We're gonna get the sake. Let's fight him too. Right here. You gotta run into me. Beast mode. Oh yeah. The beast mode throws are pretty great. Hoo-yah! He's not dead. He's not dead, don't worry. He's not dead. He'll get up fine. We only potentially like shattered his entire spine doing that, but you know. Okay. By the way, I love the fact that each of the fighting styles has its own music too. You ever notice that? Sake. There we go. Do we want anything else while we're here? I tell you what, we'll get some seaweed balls just for completion points. We're good for a small heal anyway. There you go, completion point. And I'm gonna eat these even though I got full health. There you go. Alrighty. Gonna head over to the homeless guys now. Give them the rest of their alcohol. You know, I recently had unfiltered sake for the first time, and that was an interesting flavor. This is not the taxi. What am I doing? See, I like how some of your enemies you don't actually encounter them unless you bump into them. Like the drunk people, for instance. They usually don't fight you unless you bump into them. And then they have to catch you. Alright. I'll put another one there. So this game can get pretty grindy whenever you want to really 100% the game, especially whenever it comes to the business minigames for both of them. Which it can be fun, but at the same time it can be very grindy, so it's like, it takes forever. But doing the business minigames is really worth it, and I'll have to explain when we get to it. Because I do plan on doing those. I might not do it all on stream. You'll see why later too. I'm trying to talk to this guy. He wanted to see. Fortunately, the game's nice enough to let you know which person ordered which. So if you give the scotch to you can't give the scotch to the wrong person, for instance. Anyways, that leaves the sake guy, but that will be for next stream. Yep, I'm gonna end it here. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'm not even sure if is anybody watching? I think one person is. Okay. Well, we'll call it for now. So we will resume this next time. So yeah, oh, no. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll continue this maybe next Monday? We'll see. I've been in the middle of Hollow Knight as well. Maybe I'll set up a poll below the stream here on Twitch. I mean, I've been polling people on Twitter, but a lot of people like to vote on Twitter, and then they don't actually show up. I think they just like to vote for the one that sounds great, but it's like, yeah, that one's great, play that one. I won't be able to show up, but play that one. I get the appeal. I vote on stuff too. But yeah, that's that for now. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.